Hello guys, and welcome to Just Three White Guys. I am your host extraordinaire, your producer Tristan Dodd. We've got JMART, we've got the Topher Sutton, and we've got a fucking slam full pack show for you tonight. We're just excited, and we're just gonna kick it off right now, guys.
So let's
get into it, man. I'm excited. I'm on a bender. My boy's been on a bender for a minute.
Topher's been on a fucking 48-hour bender.
I've been on a 48-hour bender. I've slept like probably 6 hours past 2 days. So let's get this going.
Better than watching porn. All right, guys. We're gonna start off with some NFL news. I know last night, Thursday night, was Thursday Night Football, obviously. Cowboys and Rams.
No.
Was that a rerun?
No.
Was that a rerun?
No,
You watched the fucking rerun?
Yeah, you watched the
rerun. There
rerun.
was
There is no more Thursday Night
Football. I literally, I was at the thing and I was like, this is happening.
Don't cut this shit to save yourself.
I'm not. I mean, honestly, I thought it was.
No, they moved the Thursday Night Football to
the
Saturday,
Saturday.
which is Texans Bucks. That is
Bucks.
the
We'll
Thursday
spread
night
that. Cut that off, folks. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Texans Bucks.
I see those two logos together and I think Thursday Night Football. Thursday Night Football. That's a Thursday night.
That is a Thursday night game, man. And I'm liking Tampa in this, bro. No Evans, no Godwin. Fantasy football championships.
Neither of them?
No,
Neither. They both have hamstring.
Then
So-
I don't know.
Oh, I'm going
why
Texans.
Yeah, I'm picking
No,
Texans.
but
That
I would like
Texans
to point
defense
out
ass.
I did the probably most scumbag thing you can do this week. Who's that wide receiver you guys have?
Rashad Perriman.
Perryman.
Yeah, I saw that.
I picked him up.
He's-
And,
so someone else.
yeah,
couldn't
so
get
someone
him.
couldn't get him in the
You're
championship just because fuck you,
Who's
Nelson.
in it? It's Christian Ramos
No,
and Brett.
no. I got it in the
Christian
Christian's league.
fucking,
It's-
what's that guy's name?
it's-
Colton.
Yeah, Colton versus Nelson, and Nelson's pissed because I picked him up, bro. He tried to get him.
That's real scumbag shit, folks, and we encourage that. If you're in the fantasy
I'm
championships.
doing the brand, bro.
Or if you're not in the fantasy championships, take as many players off the waiver wire as you can.
Yes.
Fuck anybody you can.
One thing before we get to the next team, we mentioned Christian Ramos.
Yeah.
Shout out Christian Ramos, newly engaged.
We engaged.
Little round
Good
of
job.
applause for our boy here. Went all out, did it at Disney. Very happy for you, buddy.
Good for you,
Rest in
man.
peace, bro.
Your life
Rest in
is-
peace, but
yeah.
happy for you.
Yeah, she's like a doctor, so good
Yeah,
for you, man.
stay up
Never
with
to
that
work
and
again.
fucking-
Yeah, fuck it.
That's the goal.
Saturday is fucking jam. I can't. We have 2 full days of NFL football. What kind of full days?
They timed it out nicely.
It's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
it's
We
one
have
in each
Buffalo
window.
at New England at
I'm
4:30
so pumped for
in
this
the
game.
afternoon.
Same, but I feel so damn bad for Christian Gonzalez, bro, because he has to work.
Oh, he's
because
working?
he forgot they played on Saturday and he didn't put the time off. Like this guy right here.
So
I don't
he'll
know
be
about
able.
Thursday night football.
It starts at
That
4:30.
happens.
He works. He'll only be able to catch like till halftime at
If
the
that.
most. Yeah.
I mean, they're not
He'll
gonna win
probably make
anyways.
Bailey drive and he'll pull it up on his phone and be watching.
They're
this.
not going to win anyways. It'll be like
I
a
think the
fucking
Bills are going to win.
17-10 game. What?
No, I think
They played in Foxborough.
Yeah,
in
Pats have not been
December.
in.
Is it going to be
Bro.
snowing?
It's going to be snowing, yeah.
Is it?
Is it? I don't
Who
know.
gives
I'm
a
asking
fuck?
if it will.
It's like in Boston. It's probably like 20 degrees.
Has Josh Allen played in the snow yet? Like full blown, being
Where's
able
the
to
Buffalo
sling the
guy?
rock like
Yeah.
Tom Brady has, bro.
It's 27 degrees right now in
What's
Boston.
the forecast for tomorrow?
Tomorrow 36, low 28,
Okay,
a little
it's not
cloudy.
snowing.
It's gonna be a little
It's going to be
breezy.
dark. It's dark by like 4 o'clock.
Sorry, bro.
there
It's been
now.
snowing like.
So,
There's been a lot of snow games.
I
this
would
year.
love to see Josh
Yeah,
Allen
good
just
stuff.
run him over. So I'm gonna pick.
I fucking love global
I'm
warming.
going Bills. I want the Bills to win. I'm going
I want the
Bills.
Bills, but I know New England's gonna pull it off at the end or just
Yeah.
cheat or some shit.
So,
I don't think even talking about their
If
videography
the Bills
shit
win, they'll be tied
with the
in
division
record.
Yeah.
So it's going to come down to that last week, and then if they
Dude.
both win, then it goes down to like common opponents.
If New England doesn't win this division, man, I think the world is gonna end in
Yeah.
2020 because Jesus. Okay, now LA plays. Okay, so there we go.
There we
LA
go.
at San Francisco, a game I
That's
don't give a
gonna be-
shit about. 8 o'clock.
What are
San
you
game?
Francisco.
talking about, bro? It's a
Important game.
great game, bro. Los Angeles Rams been on fire.
LA just got their ass
They
kicked on
get-
Thursday.
they
Okay,
did
by
get
the
their ass
Cowboys
kicked on
bro.
Thursday.
On Thursday,
Well, they
bro.
really
But
got-
they have been on fire. It's hard to go to Jerry's World and win, bro.
I mean, San
Yeah.
Francisco,
It
though,
really
man, it's
is,
a whole
like-
different monster. So
I think they messed with like a little bit of the lighting. I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
but
rigged over there.
it
Everything's
is.
rigged now.
He knows what he's doing.
everything's rigged in the NFL period. So.
I mean, yeah, no shit. Illuminati confirmed. I'm picking San Fran in this one, though. Fuck it, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, regardless, we have Sunday, baby. Sunday NFL football. We got Jacksonville at
That's
Atlanta.
such
Garbage.
a shitty
Just-
matchup. Let's just get through it. I'm picking a 0-0 tie.
Minshew Mania.
Yeah, going Jacksonville.
Okay, then we have an exciting Baltimore-Cleveland game. Ooh.
Well, this actually is going to be a good
intriguing,
game.
huh?
I think
How
Baltimore's
many
gonna
rushing
score.
yards will Lamar Jackson put up against them? That's the
I
question.
don't
Probably
think
150.
I don't think it's gonna be a crazy game.
Saying like 60.
Because they're not going to have to put up a lot of points because Cleveland's in shambles. Both their receivers said they want
Get me out. It's like the Get Out sequel right there. Jordan Peele, there's your
That's
Get
what
Out
it is.
sequel right there.
They have it. It's in
Odell has
Cleveland.
been yelling to the opposing teams, get me the hell out. He even told that the Arizona Cardinals last week. They're the fucking Cardinals. Get me out of Cleveland. Which I can't say I blame them. Cleveland's
Bro,
awful.
sucks.
I feel bad for Baker Mayfield, bro, because he did do good last year, but he also had a way better offensive line, bro. His offensive
It's just
line is
it's
trash.
Freddie Kitchens. The whole coaching.
Yeah, Kitchens needs to get out of there. He literally said, he's like, I don't care about being the coach right now. Like, bro, you do need to worry about being a fucking coach right now. Fucking coach your team, bro.
It's just a
Yeah,
shit
they
show.
need a new head coach. Baltimore's going to run them over, though, especially since they lost last time to them. It's like, all right, we're not letting them do that again.
All right. Well, Baltimore's going to win. Then we have New Orleans at Tennessee.
Ooh,
An intriguing
good
matchup, guys.
Bro, Vrabel's always an underdog, dude.
The Titans have to win this one, too.
Yeah.
They have
I
to.
can see him winning it, but every time I say that, the team I say is going to win,
Saints
bro,
are on
just
the
gets
road,
shit
though.
out.
Dude, the Saints
Saints on the road
are
aren't the same.
marching in, and you know what? Fuck it. I'm a Tennessee guy. I'm a Mike Vrabel guy. I'd like to see him pull out the upset here, like a field goal or some shit to win it. I think it's going to be a cold game.
I can see them
Tennessee.
scoring
Out in the
7
elements. Drew Brees doesn't have the dome surrounding him, empowering
Yeah,
him.
that's
so
the big thing for me on this
No
one.
gumbo.
No gumbo, dude. Tennessee, I mean, they got that hot chicken. It's pretty fucking good, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what? Fucking, I'm picking Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going Tennessee.
With the coldest of
Must
cold
win.
takes. There you go. We've got Carolina at Indianapolis.
Another dumpster
dead
fire game.
Tickets as low as $19. That's how no one
Holy
gives a shit
shit.
about this. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing right here. That's beautiful.
Yeah, no one really gives a shit anymore. You got 2 weeks left. Both teams are out of the playoffs, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just going to pick Indy because, you know, why not?
Yeah,
You know.
their home team.
Yeah.
Indy.
Whew, here we go, guys. This is the big one. This is it for the number one pick. We got Cincinnati at Miami. I mean, Miami's been running away with it, but Cincinnati, they want Joe Burrow.
Wasn't
I mean,
it like Giants and Dolphins last week?
It's
And
all-
now it's Cincinnati.
Just wait till in a few games.
Oh,
There's
God.
even worse. This is the worst because it's
This
a
is
shit
bad
schedule.
scheduling, man.
We're just happy.
You're
for
never
Saturday
going to see
games.
this game on Red Zone at all,
I
period.
don't think so.
Probably end up 3-0 win.
Fitzpatrick's probably
Yes.
gonna have like 45 rushing yards, 3 fucking touchdowns.
There's no reason Cincinnati should even try to win this to even make the number one pick a questionable thing for them. They should try to lose.
Just lose your equipment
Yeah.
and just don't forfeit the fucking game.
Forfeit.
The game. Miami wins by forfeit. So go fuck yourself, Cincinnati. Your chili's awful. Pittsburgh at the New York Jets. Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
Duck, he's out there calling, bro.
Yeah, Doug, for sure.
A tough loss last Sunday night, bro. I mean, what do you throw, like 5 fucking interceptions? But this is the Jets defense, bro.
Got some critters out here.
Bro, for real.
It's probably just some lizards.
We got critters, we got dogs. There's still a dog out here too, so don't forget about
No,
her.
she's inside.
She's inside. We're out in the elements for you people,
Yeah.
okay? Appreciate
Crickets and
us.
shit, you know how it is.
Jesus, this is the Bayou, baby. And I'm picking the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers to win. We also have another barn burner of a game. The New York Football Giants at the Washington R-Words.
Whoa, this is going to be a great game.
Actually, I think
It's the
Dwayne
division
Haskins is going to
rivalry.
take off, honestly.
It's actually Daniel Jones is playing this week, I'm pretty sure.
He's got to have a
Bob.
good game this week to end off on because I think they might give Eli to start just to let him his last game and
I think
York,
he
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
walked
yeah.
off yesterday like it was his last one.
He went off into the sunset with that win.
Yeah.
He did
York,
with it
like,
with
back
his
to
wife,
even,
kids.
Back to
Yeah.
even.
But does he not want to get above even? Like,
He
Dude,
doesn't want to
Eli
risk
Manning,
having a losing record.
His whole life is.
I mean, he's still
Below
going to go in
even.
the. I think he's still going to make the Hall of Fame, like for sure. 2 Super Bowl wins, bro.
He beat those fucking Patriot teams.
I know, dude.
Both
And
times. Dynasty that one time and the fucking was 07, 08? Oh,
Yeah, one of those.
Jesus. Well, good for him. I'm picking Washington to win it though. Haskins has been slowly but surely kind of picking it up.
Better.
So we got Detroit at Denver at 4:05. This is just awful. I probably don't even watch football Sunday.
Denver.
Thanks a lot, NFL.
Denver.
Denver, yeah.
Denver, yeah.
Just
He's not even going to talk about that game.
Okay, this one's interesting. Oakland at LA. I think Oakland's going to be pissed. They lost. Derek Carr's just a fucking bum. I was watching that game. I can't even. It's just awful.
Los Angeles
that
always
guy.
finds a way to lose at home, bro.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
It's basically not even a home game.
Because
Oakland's
they're-
still going to be.
I know.
Technically, there we go.
They get confused because they're like, well, if the clock hits 0, it's kind of like they're playing on a soccer field. So they're thinking we have a little added
Yeah,
time at
yeah.
the end
I
here.
like
they
that.
they think they're
Extra
going to get
time.
some overtime,
They never do.
but every week they're like, oh wait, shit, we're playing American
Real football,
football,
yeah.
so
It's
the
like
game's
fucking-
over.
it's
We
like
lost by
soccer
3
field.
again.
Speaking of dumpster fires, the next game. Just
Ooh.
dumpster
This is a
fire,
huge
bro.
game.
With
I don't
Dallas
have a
at
little-
the Philadelphia Eagles.
Let me
baby.
have my ring here. Not even a rank, just an educated.
Here we go,
talk
ladies
to
and
myself.
gentlemen.
It's a big game, obviously. Playoff implications are on the line. I've been hearing news this week that Dak Prescott is quote unquote hurt.
Yep, shoulder.
That is 100% a ploy by Dallas to protect the media's coverage of Dak, because if he has a bad
The
game,
fake news media.
they're like, oh, he was injured. So
I would like to point out that, let's be honest, that they're not smart enough to do that. Now, Belichick, I would say yes, but do you think Jason Garrett's smart enough to do that?
Man,
not
they
Jason
can't play
Garrett,
possum
is Jerry.
at all.
Anything
Jerry
media
Jones is too
related-
prideful to do that shit,
Anything
bro.
media
I
related,
don't know about that,
Dallas.
though, man. This guy's
Media related, why else would they do this? He hasn't missed any time at all. But yeah, all of a
It's a
sudden,
shoulder injury,
before
bro.
the biggest game of the season,
Who's the backup for Dallas City?
I don't even know.
Nobody knows.
I have no
Is
clue.
Kellen Moore's the offensive coordinator
Yeah, he's
going to
come in and throw a helmet on.
I-
So that's what that part is.
Could be
But
some-
at the same
some
time,
misleading
roster-wise, Dallas is a better team. We're playing with Greg Ward. Shout out Greg Ward. Big catch last week.
I don't even know who that is.
Greg Ward. I don't know who our third receiver is. And then JJ Arcega-Whiteside, J-Jaw.
Oh,
He's a little
J-Jaw.
injured, so
Ooh.
that's what we're working with.
As
Miles
with
Sanders.
everybody on the team.
Miles Sanders is going to have a massive game again, but Dallas always destroys us. We can't ever stop Zeke. I mean,
Jesus, man.
the
Have
only
some
thing I
faith,
have,
bro.
the only thing I have is that Dallas has been hot and cold this week.
Been
They
very
had
hot
a
and
huge
cold,
win
yeah.
last week, so this week I wouldn't be surprised if they come out a little cold. But Carson Wentz has to carry the team. The secondary, just for the love of God, for the love of everything that I care about in my life, please just do your job for once this season.
They're not going.
You
Bro,
guys
they're
are
athletes.
fucking
They're trying.
awful. No, they're not
They're
trying.
hot.
I'm
and they're,
so
they're
sick.
hot and they're cold.
I'm so sick.
Word to Katy Perry.
Jalen Mills had the audacity
Just
to ask
For
for
a
us
Pro
to
Bowl.
vote him to the Pro
Yeah,
Bowl.
why wouldn't you vote him to the Pro Bowl? He's been good this year.
I mean, it would let the fucking AFC team just run away with it. I mean, I guess if they take it serious, I don't know.
All right,
Fuck.
hear me out.
Philly,
Hear me out.
Dallas.
If you lose this game,
Season's over if we lose.
oh yeah,
I mean,
season's
yeah,
over
it's
if you
off.
lose a game. Or hell, even if you win the game.
That's
we
what's
need
gonna
to discuss this. I've been telling you this for years, bro. For the last 2 years. I think y'all really need to clean house on y'all's physical therapy and that department, bro. Because everybody on your team
Front
gets hurt.
office.
I
Like
can't
every
talk on
year,
that
bro.
because I don't know what goes behind the scenes. No one does. But
Like,
I mean, it's just we do have like the oldest roster in the NFL, so that probably has a big part to do with it.
You know, you need a youth movement.
But I'm taking the Eagles, and I just know somehow if we do win this game, we're gonna lose next week
Yeah.
to the fucking Giants, and then we're gonna be out of the playoffs.
That's
You guys
what
did almost
happens.
lose to
That's how the
Redskins.
season's
That's what
going.
happens, yeah.
So
Philly by like 3. Fuck it.
Dallas by 10.
Ooh. All right, folks. One more 4 o'clock game. It's Arizona at Seattle, and I don't know.
Seattle needs to for
Just-
playoff
yeah,
spots. Yeah, it's in Seattle too.
Yeah, it's in Seattle. So
Seattle's got that.
Seattle's gonna run away with it. And the Sunday night 8:20 game, prime time. We got Kansas City at Chicago.
Oh shit.
The Bears.
Are the Bears out? Officially out?
Oh yeah, they're officially
Okay,
out.
officially
I'll put on this game
So you don't even
till
care.
about 9:30.
What if they win?
9:45.
You don't even want to get them the emotional win.
No, I don't, bro.
It doesn't
Let-
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no point to winning. There's no point to losing. We don't have a first round pick.
Why are half these games on then? I don't give a fuck.
I know.
If Tampa wins against who's
Literally,
fantasy
they're all
championship
they're all
week is what
garbage.
this is. That's all
Like,
this
there's
is.
only like 3 good games this weekend.
I mean,
See, now,
yeah, clearly from Sunday. you
If
can
one
see.
of us was still playing in the finals, we'd be all in
Oh,
on these
hell
matches.
yeah.
I
Because
had
there's
Stop
good
it. Yeah,
matchups
this is beautiful. But
for player
for
stats.
fantasy, yeah.
Kansas
sure.
City, Patrick Mahomes, he's playing
Oh.
around in the snow last
Were we
week.
playing?
I think you're playing in Chicago.
Oh shit! Let's
at
check the
night.
Chicago weather, baby. It might be bear weather. Hold up.
I mean,
Probably
he was
is.
just playing in the snow. bro.
yeah,
Let's
but he
say
didn't have
it's-
Khalil Mack on his throat, bro.
Let's see.
you said it didn't
yeah,
matter,
I'm going Chiefs just because they need to win as well for playoff seeding.
Hang on.
You know, I'm
Let's see.
picking Chicago in the upset, man. Fuck it.
Ooh.
We gotta get spicy here. He's looking up the weather. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
There's 37 degrees right now. Sunday
want-
it's supposed to be 34. What the fuck? It's
Yeah,
not
that
It
cold
might be a
enough.
little windy
It's
though.
not cold
It might
enough,
be, you
bro.
know, hey.
Yeah, there's gonna be definitely some field goals missed
See
by the
if there's
Bears.
some catch-up eating beforehand. Let's go Chicago. Okay, the Monday night game. We got the 23rd. Green Bay at Minnesota, baby.
This is a good game.
in the Dome.
This is for
division?
the division right
It
here.
is.
It's gonna be for it.
It essentially is.
Division playoffs?
in the dome. Honestly, man, Aaron Rodgers has not been that great like the past like 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks.
But it's
4 years.
prime time with
It's
Kirk
prime.
Cousins, dude.
He
0
beat-
and 8.
He beat
He's 0 and 8.
Dallas.
No, he beat
Dallas
one. He's 1 and 8
last
now.
time.
Oh, what the fuck?
So
Stats are
it's
awful.
in Minnesota. Aaron Rodgers hasn't been that great.
I don't think it matters, man. Green Bay.
Their defense, their defense is trash, bro. Like they they could barely stop Mitchell Trubisky last week, bro, and it was.
Yeah.
Is Dalvin Cook hurt or Dalvin?
Oh,
he's
yeah,
out.
yeah,
He is
he's
out, bro. But they have
Their run defense is bad. They got that other.
Yeah, no.
backup,
I mean, shit. As long as you have a good offensive line, you can make anybody look good in the league.
Oh, no shit, dude. Look at Dallas, man. They got a great running back and a great O-line.
Yeah, they have a really good backup in Dallas as well.
But I'm still gonna just pick fucking Green Bay to win it because why not?
Oh yeah.
Guys,
Right.
we're done with football. You want to talk a little hockey now, Justin? Want to play a little hockey?
Yeah, we'll get right to that.
Little
Just quick little cut here. We're in the middle of hockey season.
Hockey season.
Like we discussed last week. Now's the time to get into other sports, ladies and gentlemen. NFL Week 16.
Yeah, I think we even we pretty much told you to watch a hockey.
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Did
I
you
watched
do that?
the
He sent me a Snapchat one of the games.
Oh yeah, the Buffalo Sabres
It was the
game.
Sabres
Okay, okay.
and
It was like they
the
lost
Leafs.
3-4.
Yeah, they ended up being 5-3. I was
5-3,
watching that
5-3, my
one.
bad.
Austin Matthews had a massive game. I think 2 goals.
Yeah, Austin Matthews.
Yeah, he knows who we're talking about. But that's beside the point. We're just going to hit some hot topics here in the
I was
league.
watching a hockey game the other night at the bar. I mean, that was nice.
Dude, it's entertaining.
Yeah,
It's
good.
always
Last
something
night the Bruins.
Bruins played the Islanders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
Islanders
was on
won.
last
I'm going
night.
to talk about that.
Islanders won.
But, yeah, so we're going to start off. Biggest news in the league. Taylor Hall, I don't know if you know, former MVP of the league, only 28 years old, traded from the Devils to the Arizona Coyotes. Now, I'm sure you know the Arizona Coyotes have been dog shit for about as long as I've paid attention to hockey.
Honestly,
at least
yeah,
a little bit.
It's been for a decade. I would say
They've
decade.
been very bad. They, they were first in their division right now.
They still are, yeah.
Still are. And they made a trade for a guy that won MVP. He's going to be a free agent at the end of, at the end of this season.
They gave up a lot for him.
Yeah,
Three
they
players
gave up
and two
a
fucking
bunch of
picks.
prospects, a couple picks, but they haven't been in this position in a very long time.
You got to
So
seize your opportunity.
They're making the push for it. And I mean, from what I've heard, they're not really trying to, they're not going to force the signing of his contract right now. They're going to see how it goes until the end of the season. And I mean, Arizona seems like it's a nice place to live, better than being in the cold.
I don't know, man. Breaking Bad really just put off my whole
That was
thing
New
of
Mexico, brother.
It's the same thing.
But,
one has a Grand
it's all
Canyon,
State
one
taxes,
doesn't.
I think, are minimal there. If
It's not bad, yeah. You know what?
So that comes
I'm
into
good for them,
consideration.
man.
State taxes in Arizona.
I like cheering for the
Income
underdogs. I don't think Tampa's going to make anything.
Yeah, Tampa. Well, I have Tampa on here too.
talk about
But yeah,
Tampa,
Taylor
bro.
Hall trade was a big news of the week. So happy for the Coyotes, and hopefully he can make some big offensive impact for
Good
them.
for the Devils.
Yeah, let's go to the Lightning since you brought them up. They suck.
Fourth in their division right now.
No, but look at they're not that great right now, man. They lost in overtime last night to the Dallas Stars.
I saw that. And they had to sit
4-3.
Nikita Kuch. Come on, Kuch. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah,
Dude,
Kuch.
You got sit. You got fucking bench, bro, because he just lit up an easy goal. That's what made him fucking
It's
lose. Yeah.
The
Is it
sweep
Kucherov?
from the last.
Yeah. Who was like
I
the
know his
top point scorer? Like,
Yeah,
in the
he was
league?
MVP
I mean,
last
yeah,
year,
that's what
I'm
I'm
pretty
fucking saying, dude. This
So-
guy is dominant, and I just don't know. They have too much talent to just be
Question.
sucking ass, and I don't know what's
Question.
going on.
Can we say that Tampa Bay is a weak-minded team?
That's exactly where I was going.
Are you saying they're bitch made?
They're bitch made after that
cupcake?
Yeah, bro. They
after
can't.
getting swept by the Blue
Well,
Jackets?
dude, they were the most dominant team
No
in
mental
NHL
toughness.
history.
That's what it is.
Last season,
No
they were the
mental
most
toughness.
dominant team in NHL
They
history.
don't trust
ever.
each other anymore. They don't trust each other on the ice. Why
You
would
gotta trust
they?
the process, man.
That's
Like,
just
in
awful, man.
Basketball, football, soccer.
This is
hockey,
the only.
You have to trust
I'm
the
a
process.
I'm a Tampa guy, born and bred, and I've always loved all these teams. But Tampa Bay Lightning have the only consistent winner out of all the fucking sports. The Rays, the Liffey,
trash.
Bucks, get the fuck out of here. Haven't made the playoffs in like 10,
Yeah, I
11
saw
years
that.
now.
They're
Jesus.
one of like 5 teams.
Yeah.
in pro
The Lightning
sports.
are consistently great, sell
Nah.
out all these games, and now it's just playing in.
What'd you say? They're 4th in their division.
Fourth right now. The Bruins are
We're
still
not even
losing though.
halfway
The
through
Bruins
the
are
season.
losing a lot.
They
have
could
been.
hit an all-star after the all-star game. They could hit a bump.
And the Buffs have lost 3 straight. Bruins have lost 2 straight.
Yeah,
we got the
Bruins.
Canadians in there. I just don't want to see Buffalo in it because fuck the Sabres.
All right, so Tampa still struggling. Need to pick it up if they want to even make the playoffs.
I mean, the Bruins, the Capitals are pretty much running away with it anyways again.
Let's. We mentioned the Bruins losing 2 in a row. Islanders played them last night. They won.
I like that.
Cool stat, just real quick here. I saw They ended their large losing streak they had to the Bruins. I didn't come prepared. I don't know how long it's been.
You know, we're hockey
But
guys.
The Bruins would always beat the shit out of the Islanders, so good for the Islanders for ending that streak.
If they mention it on TV about the streak, it's probably been pretty long. So.
Yeah, great point. Topher. Great point.
If it's on TV, it has to be true.
Yeah. Yep. And just another quick shout out to this young forward on the Carolina Hurricanes, Andre Svechnikov. Scored a disgusting goal. Pull up a YouTube video because you got to see this goal. Young guy from Russia. This goal is called.
He sounds like a Call of Duty villain or some
style.
shit.
They call it. Just search here. This is how you spell it.
Andre
SBECH, and then it'll probably pop up. Right there, the second one.
There we go, baby. We're
This is
looking it up.
disgusting. Do the 50-second one right there. The second one. Watch this. You gotta make it. You're not even gonna be able to see what happens here. Oh wow, it's awful connection.
The connection's awful. I have a very old laptop, ladies and gentlemen. We're just doing this right as we go.
It's a Mac though, so you get.
I think
it is a Mac. That's a lot of clout right there.
Jesus,
fuck. But anyways, he's been on a tear.
God,
I see what he's doing though. He literally picked it up.
No wonder
and
it takes us
he's trying to
45 years.
Oh, it fucking missed.
No wonder it takes us.
Anyways,
3 days to upload to YouTube.
You get the gist of it. Scores a disgusting goal. I guess he says he's going to continue doing it because he can just do it with ease, I guess. Here you go. You can't even see what he did.
Picks it up. Yeah,
he picks it up.
Like a
Gets
lacrosse.
it right around the back. So
I've
shout
seen
out
some
to
people
this
do
guy.
that before, like on like
He's only
YouTube.
like 20 years old or some shit. So
Dude, that's how much we
Props
love
to him.
hockey. We don't even know most of these fucking guys' names.
Yep.
And
I
that was
could have
beautiful.
named 5 people for you.
You have to admit
And
that was fucking beautiful.
to finish off the hockey talk here, shout out Red Wings for possibly ending up with the worst record in NHL history.
9-24 right now.
Yeah, they're
21 full points.
21 points. Who's in
Jesus.
first place? How many points? 50.
Yeah.
In their
That's Bruins right there.
in their division.
And
So.
oh Jesus, listen to this. The Detroit Red Wings have a negative 62 point differential. That is awful.
Holy
Boston has
shit.
plus 27 for fuck's sake.
Oh,
So if you
man.
have, $5 you want to put down for sports betting, they're going to make the playoffs.
Don't put it on the
Worst thing you do,
That's
lose
the
$5.
worst in the entire
Best thing you do,
league.
win
Don't
about
do that.
5,000.
That is the worst
Don't
entirely
take
by
that
like
advice.
30, bro.
Yeah, that's bad. So that's talking
Detroit.
hockey with the boys here.
Fuck hockey.
Bye. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tristan Dodd, and this is the Political Minute with Tristan Dodd. I'm your host, Tristan Dodd, and today we're going to talk about the hottest topics and the hottest takes of politics and general news in these United States and around the world. Stay tuned. Guys, well, I'm not talking to anybody, but they're here in the studio. Last night, Thursday night, was the Democratic National Debate. We had a total of 6 white people and 1 Asian man on the stage. I thought I was watching a fucking episode of The Big Bang Theory, for God's sake. I mean, too many crackers on the stage. Andrew Yang only had 10 minutes of speaking time. You know what? I'm not really prepared to say that I'm a Yang gang. I don't really want to join the Yang gang bang that's been currently going on. I think he's too much in with the Silicon Valley kind of guys. Personally, I'm just here to talk about it. I'm just a journalist. I don't even know if I'm going to vote. I think Joe Biden really ran away with the fucking speech last night. I don't know how he's even still in the race. Bernie Sanders had 20 minutes of talking time, for Christ's sake. The man is going to have a heart attack on the stage. Pete Buttigieg, the Chuck E. Cheese mascot all grown up, apparently. I mean, this guy is a joke. He's polling at 0% with black voters right now, for fuck's sake. And it's not even a joke, man. He's polling with 0%. You saw this guy's face, you'd understand why. The wine cave was the word of the night. Wine cave. Apparently, Pete Buttigieg actually had a donor sponsored event in someone's wine cave. I don't know what the word wine cave means. It's probably what your father calls your mother's vagina now, you know. Damp, a little dirty, cobwebs everywhere. Can fit a couple wine bottles up there. Personally, Elizabeth Warren was probably correct for you just shitting on this guy. Because he's just not someone I would vote for. I don't trust him. I don't know if I'd let my daughter date him. I mean, he's a gay man anyways. More power to him. I just don't like him. Too rich, too much of an asshole. They're all rich assholes. It's politics, people. 2020, it fucked either way. We have Steyer, who had more talking minutes than Andrew Yang, and this guy is the most vanilla motherfucker I've ever seen in my life, ladies and gentlemen. He is a billionaire. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it about him. Bernie Sanders, he's going all in for healthcare. You know, I don't really want to pull for him. I'm not a big fan of socialism. I mean, Jesus Christ, you know. But if I had a choice, it's either him or Elizabeth Warren at this point. Andrew Yang, like I said, you know, we all want to get gang banged, but or yang banged, I guess. But I'm just not going with him. The Democratic National Debate wasn't bad. You know, PBS, the whole moving thing. What the fuck was that? I feel like I was gonna have a seizure watching the debate. You guys didn't watch it, did you?
No.
I was trying to watch Thursday Night Football and the debate. I was like, come on, that's what confused
Thursday
me.
Night Football.
There's literally the thing behind the candidates was moving the whole time. It confused me. I thought it was regular Thursday Night Football. It was not. It was just these assholes talking about how they're going to solve the problems of America, which they did not do. In other news, Donald Trump, just the third president in U.S. history to get impeached. It was official Wednesday. Apparently he doesn't even know what the fuck that still means because he's out here still signing deals and getting things done. All these conservative assholes on Twitter. Yeah, you know what? I know what impeachment means. You don't have to go and belittle people. Just because you didn't sleep through AP Gov doesn't mean that I didn't. I didn't take it serious. I don't think anybody did.
But there are a lot of people who don't know what impeachment meant.
They did. And a lot of people are like, yeah, that motherfucker's out of there. And I'm like, no, he's technically not. It's got to go to the Senate. But at first, you know, he still isn't impeached. It's still a symbolic gesture of the House pretty much saying, hey, fuck you. We don't like you. You're getting impeached. You've done something wrong. So it's always going to be a stain on his legacy forever. I mean, his legacy is a stain on his legacy forever, if we're being honest, folks. But yeah, Donald Trump is impeached. This is big news. We're going to see where it happens. He's still going to give a State of the Union address February 4th, I believe. And the Democrats are not happy. Mitch McConnell, the human turtle, as I like to call him. I mean, this guy, he's pretty much got the Republican Party in his pocket, you know, with all the money that they give out, for fuck's sake. So I just want to say, Donald Trump, you know, best of luck, man. Hopefully you don't get elected again, because Jesus, no one wants you in here. I'm trying to stay unbiased, but, you know, go fuck yourself. Yeah, and this has been the Political Minute with Tristan Dodd. I'm your host, Tristan Dodd. Tristan Dodd signing off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're actually going to record another episode early next week. So we're going to leave, you know, some new movie stuff, some other pop culture stuff. We're going to save that for that episode, so we all have a chance to see.
We got shit to do, people. We're not relying on you.
It's football, 2 days of football this weekend, so it takes a lot of time.
Two trash football days.
And so we're going to see some movies, and then, you know, we'll give our thoughts then. So we're going to hop straight into your questions for
Mail
us.
time. It's the mail. It never fails.
All right. What kind of questions you got here, Topher?
Oh!
All right, first one. Who is the greatest route running tight end in the NFL?
I don't know what those words mean,
Now,
but
I can't
going
say
Tony
that-
Gonzalez.
I can't say that I have any expertise in route running.
Yeah, route
as-
running. Very fucking random.
Yeah.
How about we just go with best tight end in the league?
I gotta go
I want
Gonzalez
to
again.
answer that
Or
question
is it current,
first.
or is it
It's
like...
best ever. That just says
No, it
best
just
route
says
running.
who's the greatest route running tight end. It just
Well,
doesn't
let's
say
just
ever.
You said Tony Gonzalez.
It's Gronkowski.
Gronk
Man. All he
was
gave us
just-
is the fucking
Yeah,
streak down the
Gronk
middle.
was just that animal in the field. I barely remember Tony Gonzalez. Honestly, I
Bro,
was
he
like
was all-
9 when
he
he
was
retired.
great.
I know he was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were Falcons. You know, semi-fan.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
George Kittle's pretty good now. I
Yeah,
feel
George
like.
Kittle's like
He's an up-and-coming kind of guy, yeah.
I mean,
Kelsey's still
Kelsey.
taking off this year, but he's been dropping a lot of passes this year.
Yes. I don't
Zach
like it.
Ertz is pretty solid at running.
Zach
routes.
Ertz is good.
he is.
He
He
gets
gets someone
no
else.
one
Yeah,
else.
poor bastards will
He's
suck
the
the
one-
Eagles, though.
But if
Jesus.
we're doing ever, you gotta go with Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah,
Tony Gonzalez.
Route running.
If not like
It's
Gronk,
fair.
just for the fact that he just ran like flat routes and just, you know.
He's like, oh, I'm Gronk, and he just fucking ran, dude.
I'm not a football guy, so I don't know what routes are. I play Madden a lot, so I'll get back with you on that.
All right, next question. Jesus Christ. Honest
Honest.
opinions on Winston, all bullshit aside. That's Jameis Winston for you people who don't know. To be honest with you, I mean, I would take him on the Bears, bro, at this point, bro, because the dude slings the fucking rock.
I'm gonna
dude.
say something controversial. He's Brett Favre-esque. He's Brett
He is,
Favre-esque. He throws a lot of interceptions. He throws a lot of touchdowns. Gives you a lot of fucking headaches. But at the end of the day,
He wins
who
games.
else are you gonna have as a quarterback?
yeah,
I mean, what the
exactly.
fuck? They're winning
Yeah.
games, so now
They're not going to get a high pick. I mean, what's
And
the
they're
deal?
stuck.
Franchise tag?
They're gonna have to.
Franchise
They want
tag
Shaq
for
Barrett
another
back.
year.
The
Maybe
16 and a half
do
sacks for Barrett on defense. They're gonna have to give him a big deal. I'd say you're gonna let some guys walk. You're just gonna have to franchise Winston. You just have to.
Franchise Winston because, like you said, you're not going to get a high draft pick from one of those.
He's
QBs.
going to be in the NFL he's going to be in the Canton Hall of Fame for NFL history for throwing those two 450-yard games back to back now.
Yeah,
and forever his jersey it'll be in there.
So, all bullshit aside.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got to just get the interceptions under control. He's working with some top weapons.
I think we always make the jokes about him needing glasses and shit.
I think he
really does though. Like everybody, like in the sports media world, makes jokes about him not being able to see. Like, dude, go get fucking LASIK surgery. You make enough money, bro. It's only like $10,000, or not even that much. I think it's like $5.
Just for 2 cents a night, you can fund Jameis Winston's LASIK surgery.
We should start that.
Yeah, we should start our PayPal.
Jameis Winston LASIK fund.
Yeah, and we're not going to send any of the money to him. We'll just keep it.
Because he's a multimillionaire. Get your fucking eyes fixed, man.
Yeah,
goddamn, you're killing me, bro.
I just want to throw a serious, keep the guy. This second half of the season.
The off the field problems are fucking one thing. He's an idiot.
He stopped at that.
I guess.
He's 25. I mean, Carson Wentz is older than him. He's only
but Carson Wentz hasn't raped anybody.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Uber drivers. Now we
We're not
know
talking about that.
Now we know of.
Right,
King crab leg,
I think
bro.
we're all positive on him. Keep him at least for another year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, good question though.
All right, this is a football question.
Ooh.
Soccer.
Football.
Ooh, football. For JMART.
All right.
Which teams do you think will make it out of the Champions League round of 16? Obviously, I got you.
No.
Chelsea.
Okay.
Good guess.
Man U.
Manchester City.
Tottenham, probably.
Liverpool, and that's where I'm going to
Chelsea's not even in it, so.
I think Liverpool's
but
number
the
one,
other ones
right?
you weren't
I was close.
Who's the top of the table? Tottenham?
This is
Liverpool?
different. This isn't the league. This is the Champions League.
We're
We're going to
gonna
save this for next
This
episode.
is not Premier.
What the fuck is this, bro? We didn't learn this.
I told you this is the tournaments. Remember the
So it's like
tournaments?
when Juventus is playing some shit. I don't know. I've been.
We'll
seeing
go
like
down
a
the list.
preview.
Let me go down the list. So the
Barcelona?
matchups.
Barcelona.
We'll get to them. They're in there. All right.
Give it to me.
All right. So
Barcelona.
we're going matchups, and the first one I'm seeing here is Borussia Dortmund versus PSG. See, these are all going to be good matchups.
That's fucking good,
They're
bro.
essentially the top
Christian
16.
bullshit.
It used to be.
Oh, he's not on there anymore?
Nope, he's on Chelsea now.
Just shut the fuck up.
Let me
okay?
answer my question, all right?
Fuck off.
This is a good matchup. Dortmund's exciting this year. PSG is PSG. They don't really have much competition in their league, and their star players are always hurt. I'd want to see Dortmund win this one. You guys don't have any input on this, so I'm going Dortmund.
Dortmund, they got cool colors.
Ooh, Madrid.
Yellow?
Black and yellow, yeah.
Oh, I was
Madrid
I was guessing.
in Manchester City. Repping Man City right now.
Fake fan, bro.
Real Madrid.
It's a good matchup again, but I think with Man City just falling too far in the Premier League table, they're going all in. It's Champions League title or bust, so I'm going Man City on this one. This is an interesting one. Atalanta in their first run in the Champions League from a team from Italy, not small team, but first run in Italy.
Like an underdog, pretty much.
Playing Valencia, who's one of the outside the top 3 teams in Spain. They're right there. I'm just gonna go Atalanta for the storyline. I don't know too much about Valencia, so I'm gonna go Atalanta on that one. Liverpool and Atletico Madrid. I'm going Liverpool. They're a machine. Chelsea and Bayern. You were right. I'm a fuck up.
Yeah, fuck you. I was right,
You're right.
people.
He's a
You're
soccer
right. I'm a
guy.
fuck
He knows.
soccer
This
guy
is
by
where
trade.
Pulisic is at.
Okay.
So
The kid's good.
It's Chelsea, Bayern. Bayern's a fucking the German machine. Like they're the last regime of the 1940s reign.
Yeah.
They are nasty. Chelsea.
There's a train literally coming as
Yeah.
we speak. We didn't.
Bayern
folks.
over
Sorry.
Chelsea.
Jesus.
Sorry, Frank, if you're watching, you may have asked me that question there.
Hey, Frank. I picked Chelsea.
Olympic,
for you.
Lyon, and Juventus. Going Juventus. Just too much more talent on that squad. Tottenham and RB Leipzig. This is a tough one here.
I'm sorry. What the fuck was that team's name?
They're Red Bull Leipzig. They're German.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't think you
there's
spoke
a-
English there for a
There's a
minute.
New York
But,
Red Bull.
Leipzig.
Leipzig. Tottenham hasn't been that hot. Leipzig, they get.
I'm loving the name, man. Just go off.
And
strictly
yeah,
the
just go with
name.
that. We'll get the ask a friend pick.
Yeah.
We're going Leipzig on that one.
Fuck it, man.
And Napoli versus Barcelona, going Barca. So
Barcelona,
just to
baby.
run it back again,
Barcelona's gonna
we're
be
going Dortmund over PSG, Man City over Madrid, Atalanta over Valencia, Liverpool over Atletico, Bayern over Chelsea, Juventus over Lyon, Leipzig over Tottenham, and Barcelona
It's just
over Napoli.
Fuck it, man.
That is
Really
my
good way, you know?
going to be my round of 8 teams coming up.
Good question.
Okay.
It's good.
That was a mouthful. All right. For next question, I'm pretty sure it was directed at me because it was posted on my Snapchat story. Why are you always such a dick?
I think it's a medical condition, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we can all answer that shit.
I actually put this question in the fuck with you, so that was me. We can go to the next one.
Why
They've been fighting. They've been
No,
sleeping in separate
no.
rooms, guys. I just want them to get together, you know, and be happy.
He's got to get some. He's gonna catch up on his
I'm just
sleep.
tired.
Next
I need to
2
catch
weeks.
up on my sleep.
Well, cranky.
Jerk off a couple times. You good?
Yeah, fuck it, right?
Okay,
question.
this one. Okay, I'm gonna save this question, and I guarantee you can guess who asked it. All right.
We're just fucking asking.
Are the Steelers playoff worthy?
Ugh.
And who is taking NFC West this year? Okay, who do you think said that question?
Anthony Malkin.
Fucking course. You know what this dumbass writes me? Like
What?
5 minutes ago, he's like, hey, the Steelers question's mine. I'm like, well, no fucking shit, bro. No shit, Anthony.
Besides
You're the
Pierre,
only person I know that likes the Steelers.
So are the Steelers
Making the
playoff
playoff.
quality,
Playoff worthy?
playoff worthy?
Yeah.
They can make the playoffs.
Just
but
because
they're
of their
not
quarterback
playoff
situation,
worthy.
no. Their
Yeah.
defense is good, but you got to have a top. Duck Hodges not top.
He gets a
QB.
couple. If he gets a little bit more reps underneath him, like maybe another year or two, maybe. But
And then
I
maybe
mean,
get somebody to draft.
I haven't seen that. What does he throw for? Like 200 yards, couple
He threw like
touchdown,
four
maybe.
or 5 interceptions
Yeah,
last
he didn't
week.
have the
Yeah, he
game
didn't
last
have
week.
the
He's
Sorry,
still-
Anthony. Thanks for serving
Yeah.
our country, but your team fucking sucks.
and who's taking the NFC West this year, bro? That is.
Seattle.
It's either
No,
Seattle
bro,
or
49ers, bro.
49ers.
They play at they play in a few weeks.
Yeah, I played
Like
on I think
next
last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
That's a good question.
that'll determine the game.
I'm gonna go.
I'm picking Seattle just because they've already beat them once. So
I'm gonna go.
and they're playing in
I'm going,
Seattle.
I'm going
that game.
Seattle because I like Russell Wilson better
Yeah.
than Jimmy G.
I'm a Russell Wilson
Yeah,
guy.
same.
He's not out there
Seattle.
fucking porn stars, Jimmy G, man. It's a good
Hey,
Christian
good on
man.
for him,
It's a
man.
good Christian, wholesome man.
Okay, and this one, I don't know who sent this, but this will be this will be a really good discussion. I actually have a very good answer for this.
Okay, man.
They
Ready.
say men don't fully mature until their 40s. Thoughts?
I thought it was
I
25,
personally,
but
that's what I thought.
puberty, I
Frontal
thought,
lobe.
maybe.
No, 20. It's like 23 when you stop growing
the
technically. Or
frontal
you can go
lobe
up to
fully
25.
connects at 25.
Yeah,
So
25.
let's
Where you
just
getting your
explain
facts,
this,
bro?
1 second.
Go ahead.
Okay. My main thing is, you know what really starts happening to like why they say men are more mature? It's because their fucking testosterone levels go down, bro. They got low T, and so they're all like mellowed out, bro.
It's
Get
like
your fucking
that gift
testosterone
with the kids.
replacements.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
I don't know. But what that was even the question. What
They say men don't fully mature until they're
Well,
40.
what are our
to throw this
thoughts?
out
I
there,
mean, yeah.
we're not 40, so
Yeah.
I'm not
I can't
40.
speak on this.
I'm a little
I
immature
have
here
seen-
and there. I mean, Jesus,
I mean,
I'll give
I
you
think-
that.
yeah.
What does mature even mean? Like,
I mean, I
Some
get the
immature
mature. I
ass
think
40-year-olds.
what they're really trying to say is like, yes, 40-year-old dudes usually do have their shit together, but they're also usually if they're trying to hit you up, they're probably cheating on their wives
Yeah.
or.
AshleyMadison.com and things like this.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, come on.
I mean,
That's
I see.
immature. Okay.
I was at the bar yesterday, bro, and the amount of like creepy 40-year-old dudes that were just hitting on everybody that I was with, bro.
But they're so mature for their age.
They are,
Topher.
bro. You know, they got the
Fuck,
nice like the silver in
yeah,
there.
silver
yeah.
fox, bro. I mean, a little
Little
silver
salt
in
and
there.
pepper.
Yeah, a little salt and pepper.
Not bad,
Yeah,
dude.
but
yeah, just depends on what
25.
maturing means, I guess.
I think everybody's different. You can't put everybody into
Yeah.
a bag. Like,
I think we're all in God's
Let's
green
just
earth,
say
you
if
know,
a
just here
woman
together.
hypothetically asks this question, you're grouping men. And that, I don't know, when you group
my
men
God.
into different
I-
if
buckets.
we group women, heaven
yeah,
forbid.
we group,
You know,
Oh,
I think
but-
we're all just here to love. You know, we're all God's children. So I don't really like the question. I think we're all pretty mature here, guys.
Say we're
So
sure.
I think my point still stands. Like with the
I don't know what
if
your
they're
point
hitting on you
was.
and if they're hitting
Oh,
on
okay.
us or your age, they're probably cheating on their wives at home. But that's just me. And
Yeah,
You got any more good ones?
I think you
No.
got a couple good
No.
ones in there. Let's go.
no, there's one I'm not saying.
Is it
Well, no.
related to
What else?
having
What else?
intercourse with relatives? Because I don't want
No,
to
it's
answer
not
any
that
questions
one.
related to
It's
that.
about one of Topher's
No.
exes.
No.
Or
No.
Topher's
Not-
ex, to be precise.
Can we not?
You don't want to talk about it?
He doesn't want to talk about it. I don't want him. If he doesn't want to talk about
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck it. Alright, we're not gonna push him.
Not
We're getting
gonna
them off
push it.
camera, though, guys. We're getting them off camera.
All
Alright,
right,
so very
well,
good questions, guys.
it, we have Rant with Topher next.
Yeah, we're gonna go to time with Topher, and
Guys, keep asking us questions. You know,
Yeah,
give us good
this is like
That was very
probably
good,
my
yeah.
favorite part of the week,
Yeah.
bro. Because we see all
Awesome.
sorts of crazy shit.
Like Blue's Clues or some shit. I'm always happy to get
So-
the
Leave it in the
happy to get
YouTube
the
comments
questions,
if you want. I mean,
YouTube, Twitter. You can
Twitter,
DM,
baby.
DM us on Twitter.
Scumbag Production, bro.
And yeah, follow
Yeah,
us on
Snapchat.
Twitter. We got.
We're playing all our social media, so just fucking do it. I
Just
hate
follow
doing
us.
this.
You
Yeah,
guys
just-
have us.
The
You see
social
us
will be in
annoyingly
YouTube.
retweeting
Yeah.
everything. Just follow us, please.
Yeah.
That's all we
We want the clout. We don't have to work for a living. So
That's
We'll be-
sure.
One thing, okay? One thing. We're be looking to get some guests soon.
Yes.
So if you have any
Yes.
suggestions, leave it in the comments section.
No,
you know,
and don't
message us.
say don't say something stupid like your mom.
No,
or
let's.
something.
If you want to get on, give us a reason why we should let you on.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an exclusive fucking
Yeah.
show, right? We don't just get anybody in here. I mean,
It's
we get
invite
this guy,
only.
but, yeah.
Not everyone gets to sit in the Thunderdome here,
No,
baby.
baby.
So
This is
give us a good reason. I don't know, maybe like 3-4 pages. A nice essay.
MLA format,
no.
yeah, double space, times
just-
New Roman.
Just give us what you think, all right? And that's it with questions. We'll leave it to Topher now for his little bitch rant.
Thank you.
Good.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You know, it's our favorite time of the week. Everybody loves this part. It's time with Topher. For me, I basically yell, get angry, just random shit that's just happening in life. Big shout out to me, passed my first semester of school, and my graduate. Yep.
Good job. He passed his classes. He's not a delinquent.
That is a piece of that is also our other piece of shit host, Justin. He will not be jumping in the pool this week. But let's go ahead and start talking with time on Topher. Okay, I've been on a bender the past 2 days, bro. I'm 6 hours of sleep the past 2 days. People come home for the fucking military and be like, hey, Topher, go hang out with me. I'm like, I'll get home 1 o'clock in the morning. I get home at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, god damn, tired of this shit. I saw there were some skeptical behaviors going on, sketchy behaviors. And I'm not gonna lie. I did say skeptical. I'm sorry, but I don't know, man. I'm just angry. Just angry this week.
That
I'm a
just-
lot of sleep.
That sounded like the plot to a really good movie. Are you saying your life's a movie?
Dude, life's a movie.
Life's a fucking
Yeah,
movie.
you should have seen
bro.
this guy's fucking snaps the past few nights. Life is a movie. Continue though, I'm sorry.
Continue.
Rage at us.
Fuck both
Hate
of
on
you.
us. Thank you.
But other than that, just getting, just really pissed off. Fucking traffic. I don't know, dude. It's like not a lot for me to go off on a rant about this week. I mean, to be honest with you, life's been pretty good.
Wow.
School's been good. Get
It's
3 weeks
over,
off.
so school's been good.
Yeah. So, I mean, things are chill. I'm pretty sure something will piss me off between now and Monday. Probably the Bears losing, because that's going to fucking happen. But other than that, it's time with Topher. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our social medias.
Goodbye.
Bye.